Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Previously, we are on the Coast of Death, as I've come to call it. I forget what the actual name of this region is, but it is the Coast of Death, the Dagon Ural region, where there is an ash storm, and as you can see, the countryside is crawling with Daedra for no discernible reason I can figure out whatsoever, other than the creators of Tamriel Rebuilt just basically decided we didn't make this part of the countryside dangerous enough. Have a sprinkling of random Daedra. And it's not even like I'm particularly high level and that's why they're spawning or anything. I'm only level 6. I'm only level 6! I presume I'd searched all of these last time. Oh yes, I do remember. There's the pile of skulls in the basket. How are we doing for food? We got some hound meat. We got some racer meat. Bit of burnt scrib jelly. That does not fill you up very much at all, does it? Guess I'll take this extra guar meat. Could cook it on this campfire while we wait for this storm to go away, but I have a feeling this storm isn't going to go away anytime soon at all. Let's do a spot of cooking while we wait for the stream to kind of get started. We'll still wait for the punters to sort of file in. Look at those, they're like guar burgers. Love it. Delicious. Actually, how are we doing for stew? Oh, we still got about half of it left. We could do with making some tea, though. Let's see. Pop that on there. Cannot mix different tea types. Oh, is there still some tea left in there? There is. Empty it. Fill it up with the water skin. There we go. Brew tea. What variety of tea would we like to make? Maybe reduce tiredness game with some hackle low. There we go. That works. That racer meat doesn't appear to be cooking. Why is that? Do you know what? We'll keep that for making some stew with. The rest of it should be cooking. There we go. Yeah. Back off from the fire a little bit. It's rather warm. Like hot ash blowing out from Red Mountain. Can try and kill a clanfit while we wait. Emphasis on try, because I think these guys are quite tough. Oh, for goodness sake, I forgot. I think Rebirth makes it so that only silver and enchanted weapons work on Daedra and ghosts and things, which, to be fair, is exactly how it's described in dialogue with NPCs in the game. The game doesn't actually tell you that in vanilla Dwemer and everything up from that also works.
We're watching you. Scout.
If you go by the actual in-game dialogue, it's just silver and enchanted weapons, and I think in Rebirth they decided to just make that literal. Callie, thank you very much for 56 months of subbage. Welcome back once again. No idea. Looks like the tea's heating up. Nice. It's not like a full. It's not a full pot, unfortunately, but hey. No water pour. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot you have to do it this way. rest back in. For some reason, Antonia can never finish her cup of tea. She only drinks about half of it. She's like my dad. He's exactly the same with his coffee. He only drinks about half the mug for some reason. It's taking a sweet time cooking, isn't it? Try and get the attention of that next hound. Hiya! Here he comes. Go get him, Publius. Oh, I hit him! No, I got him! Well, I think Publius probably got him actually, but hey. Anytime you want to stop with the whole Ashstorm thing, you're welcome to. Part of me feels like we really ought to be taking more of this as loot. Although not the skulls. You can keep the skulls, you weirdo. Tea with ash. Tea with ash? Don't be ridiculous. I've got a filter on the teapot. I'm not some kind of amateur. I do like that this little camp is set up under a mushroom. That kind of makes sense. It's a bit of shelter. There we go. Oh my god, we burnt none of it. For once. I think Antonia's cooking is actually finally improving a bit. Good heavens. I'm going to wait for 3 hours. And yes, hurrah, it's finally died down. We can continue without being roasted alive. Okay. So, to recap, we're on our way to Helnim, which is all the way down there as part of a quest. Vicious Pitio asked me to go to Helnim to confiscate contraband from a pair of smugglers, Lidgrod, Gromuzar, and Hradl. Once I have it, I am to go to Sarabi in the Howling Noose and give it to her. The two can be found in Arlen Lenaroth's basement. Darnell, on the other hand, has a better idea. I'm sure you're noticing a pattern with these agents of the Legion, blah, blah, blah. He wants us to go to the smugglers in Helnim, get the moon sugar, but don't sell it to Sarabi. Tell Vicious the smugglers didn't have anything, then give it to me so I can dispose of it. That way we'll deny him of his gold and keep the sugar off the streets. So basically, we want to go get the moon sugar from the smugglers and then just head straight back to Firewatch and give it to Darnell. That's the plan. As we continue to foil the criminal schemes of Vicious Pitio, who at some point, presumably, is going to probably try and have us offed for messing with his business so much. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, okay, I thought it was the Atronach attacking us then, but it's not, it's just... Never mind, the Atronach is attacking! Alright, I'm never going to use these otherwise. Steel... No, wait, no, I thought they were silver darts, my bad, they're not. Let's equip these steel bolts, use the crossbow. Ow! Ow! Who just... Ow! Okay. The combination of the Atronach and the beetle just murdered both of us. Well, welcome back to the Coast of Death, everybody. This stretch of countryside which is inexplicably occupied by the most hostile wildlife I've ever seen. Yeah, there he goes again. I don't know how we're going to deal with this without just lowering the difficulty again. Is that him dead by any chance? No, he just teleported. Okay. If only we had any marksman skill worth a damn. Well, actually, I am getting a couple of hits here and there, but Publius is now dead, so I might as well just go on then, kill me. Oh, that's just hilarious. Now I get to kill the Atronach with the crossbow. What was that noise supposed to be, Publius? It's nearly... Oh, for fuck's sake, Publius. He was nearly dead and you still managed to cock it up, you idiot. We need to rest for like an entire night. Otherwise, Publius is... the guy is like stuck right now with like probably 10 hit points remaining. And I have no way to heal him. Fucking hell, he can't even beat a beetle. Let's retreat this way. Let the beetle come to us. Get way out of the way of the stupid Atronach, and we'll just rest for the night. We'll just stay here at this camp until tomorrow morning. Don't. Yeah, fight me instead. There we go. Requires knife. Your long blade skill is increased. Very good. Right. 4 PM. Rest for that many hours, I guess. Rest has been interrupted. Oh, for fuck's sake! Go away! Leave us alone! God! The Coast of Death, everyone! The Coast of Death! We're still not fully healed. Okay, I don't know why it changed my view there. That was weird. Where's the tea? There it is. Right. We're ready to go again. Hopefully. You better have recovered your health, Publius. I'm going to be very unimpressed. This dude has like such a massive aggro range, we might as well deal with him. Nicely done, there we go. That's more on brand, thank you very much. Well, so far, the countryside is so damn lethal that ducking into this Dwemer ruin here might actually be a bit of, like, practically a vacation by comparison. Ratharzak, everybody. Oh, well, it is full of lava, however, and it's got this guy. I don't know if this guy was actually hostile, to be honest, but he probably... I am going to... Fuck's sake, you're kidding me. Alright, forget this place then. Sometimes having Publius around is more hassle than it's actually worth. Alas, this is not Oblivion or Skyrim, so I can't just give him the essential tag. Just wait here. Guard the entrance while I have a look inside. Now, are you actually hostile or what? This tonal centurion. Yeah, you are. Gotcha. What have we got in here then? Few bits and bobs. Ripened belladonna berries. They're far from home. They're a herb, apparently. What's down there? Oh, it's just a it's just a staircase that leads to magma. Whoa, okay. That's weird. That's like a shopkeeper's chest. That's a lot of potions. Wow. Oh, look, a water walking potion that's actually useful. I'm gonna try and be selective about these because these weigh. You add all these up, they weigh a ton. So I'll just try and take the really useful ones. Magic resistance. Yeah. Alright. Rising Force standard. We'll have that as well. Restore strength, always useful. Cooked allet meat. Apparently this weird centurion was having dinner. Dried slotfish. Pike meat. Deshan bread. Ornada egg. Can't pick up the lantern. Makes me sad. What is down here then? Flying construct schematics. I think Antonio would probably take one look at that and be like, whatever. Boring. Bunch of old paper. Who cares about that? It's kind of like someone lives here, but they don't. How much do you want to bet there's a quest out there? Probably for the Mages Guild that's like, I got run out of my little Dwemer excavation site by a distonal centurion. Can you go kill it for me, please? Well, whoever that person is, I've stolen a lot of their stuff. By right of conquest. Oh, hello. There's more. Hello. That's quite the hammer you've got there. Wow. I don't know. What do you want? Okay, you're a Telvanni, are you? Yes, she is. Right, don't feel too bad about nicking stuff from her. What a load of old rubbish. And a skin book. Warden's boots, huh? Alright, whatever.
What say you?
What say you? I say, come along, let's go. Righto, an egg mine. Ah, no interest in egg mines. quite a substantial Daedra ruin, though. Although I've pretty much had it up to here with Daedra, so do you know what? Screw it. I'm not going in there. Waiting for that thing to come over here and attack us. Here it comes.
Give in.
Sounds like the flies from The Sims. Same bloody sound effect, I swear. Hello, done with Stronghold. That's a bit different. You up there? Yes, I'm talking to you. You gonna come down here and fight us or what? No, you're flying away for now, apparently. Let's slow to a walk for a moment, shall we? Get our fatigue back a bit. So, what's going to be in this stronghold then, I wonder? The last one we went into was full of 6th House cultists. And I have noticed, by the way, that you seem to never encounter 6th House cultists on the mainland, ever. It's just not a thing. You're fucking kidding me, really? We rested all night and you still haven't recovered your health? Are you taking the piss, game? How the hell do we heal Publius? This has never been a problem until now. I could try giving him a potion, but I'm almost certain he won't actually use it if I do. Have a restore health quality. It's yours, enjoy. Might have to leave him at the fort next time. Oh wait, no, there we go. As soon as he's back in combat, he actually used it. Alright, fair enough. That's good to know. It's very weird, but okay, that's apparently how that works. How much did that heal him for then? Eight points for 5 seconds. That won't have healed him for that much. You better have something else. Will he use custom potions, do you think? If I give him, like, all of my homemade little potions. He will use them, brilliant. Okay, well, that's something at least. Having him around is going to be a bit of a health potion tax, but it's something. Luckily, it's really not that difficult to make healing potions in this game, so... Okay, but he definitely has some graphical weirdness going on, because I can see a scamp through this hill right now. You see it right there, above my crosshair? I saw a guar over there somewhere as well that was showing through the terrain. I feel like the latest Windows update for Windows 11 has seriously broken something, because not only could I not get OBS to recognize the game today. I'm actually streaming this in desktop mode right now. But now I'm seeing creatures appearing through solid terrain. And I haven't changed the mod setup in any way whatsoever. But there was a Windows update recently. Oh god, it's these horrible things. Wow, he really spams those potions, doesn't he? I've contracted bone break fever. No thanks. There you go.
Surrender now.
Those things are nightmare fuel. Trying to throw them at me. Alright, what's up here then? Is it going to be more Daedra? Why do I have a feeling it's going to be more Daedra? Well, in Dunmer Stronghold's tradition, the pro-pylon chamber is usually empty. Yes. As usual, it is. But there are some barrels and things in here. Sweet pulp. Telvanni bug musk, why not? Shall drink that restore luck bargain for no reason other than it feels like a good idea. Ugh, ghoul heart. Icky, icky, icky. What do we got here? A cooking pot, a wooden cup, and a rolling pin. Don't need any of those, really. Loramore spines. All the interesting ingredients in there. It's kind of stocked almost like a pantry. Alright, let's just hold our horses for a moment and get our damn fatigue back before we go marching into what might be something horrific. Could you perhaps check on Publius's endurance in console? I wouldn't know how to do that. Bit of a grey, horrible day, isn't it, really? Right, that's enough. We'll go in. What have we got? You're a bit behind the times there, Dr. Fat. He's already used a bunch of potions that I gave him. You're like 15 minutes behind the rest of the stream right now, as in like your stream is 15 minutes behind or something, because bristleback leather. Scroll of Unduces Unhinging. Won't say no to that. Oh look, moon sugar. Let's put a helmet on, shall we? I like how when if you put the weapon away, Antonia does the Morrowind mince, but if she gets her weapon out, she does the Morrowind strut. You get both options if you play as a female character in this game. Two equally dreadful walking animations. Yours to choose from. Well, we're not getting in there, are we? Well, unless I get lucky with the unhinging scroll, I suppose. So have we gone all the way around now? I think we have. Okay, so far the place is completely deserted. Oh, hello. Who are you? Someone with a death wish, apparently. That's who you are. What about you? Firthus Merrills. Ah, it's like he waited for me to look away. Treacherous little Dwemer bastard. Bread. Don't mind if I do. In fact, I'll have some right now. Marshmallow, very good. Do need that. Guar sausage, also nice. Oh, hello. I'll take all those ninja stars of enchanted loveliness. Maybe I'll even remember to use them at some point. Is this like a skooma den then? What's this about? Oh, crap. Had to happen eventually, I guess. Alright, probably what can I give you that you won't, you know, accidentally end up using, and also that I can live without if you get stuck somewhere. So that's the tricky bit. Don't need those. Don't really need this torch either, actually. Actually, though, having said that, I guess you can have the torch. Enjoy! Old Dwemer book. Yeah, I got a couple of books you can have, I suppose. Don't need all that charcoal. Spoiled Dwemer oil. Mostly just keeping that to sell, because it's useless otherwise. The ash goggles have been a bit pointless, haven't they, really? I mostly just bought them for RPing reasons, but they don't really seem to interact with Ashfall in any meaningful way. Get rid of them. Well, we can move again for now, at least. Silver Flame Sword. More Telvanni Bug Musk. Ooh, hello. What do you got here? What is it with random little enchanted one-off individual enchanted bolts and arrows and stuff we keep finding in this playthrough? That seems to have worked its way into the loot tables somehow. Probably Rebirth's fault, I imagine. Scroll of Deadly Attrition, huh? Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Well, I think we've searched the place. Although, there's a book over here. The Poison Song, Volume 7. Very valuable. Not a skill book, though, weirdly enough. It's a really good little series, The Poison Song. From what I remember, anyway. Oh, there's a kitty cat at the door, everybody. I just heard his little paws tippy-tapping on the office door. I'm gonna go let him in. I'll be right back. Hold on. Small intermission, everyone. Hold on. Alright, Colin is with us. He's walking around sniffing things at the moment. He's probably... He's going to do one of two things in a minute. He's either going to settle down and have a snooze, or he's going to start pestering me to give him some food. And if it's the latter, I will have to go and feed him, so there might be another brief interlude coming up shortly. But for now, he's playing with his toy fish on the carpet, so we're good. Just adjust the microphone slightly. I think I bonked it out of position there somewhere along the way. Right, I'm going to try and use one of these scrolls on the door down this way to see if it'll take us anywhere interesting. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. This one's not locked. Vampire dust. Good grief. I don't know exactly. I suppose Antonia does have a background with some alchemy. We've been doing alchemy, so maybe she would know vampire dust when she sees it. That's a shiny emerald, though. No mistake in that. Meadow rye. Raw adamantium ore. It's kind of tempting to just start stockpiling raw adamantium ore so we can get some armor made in Mournhold eventually. Oh, screw it. Publius, you're now our adamantium mule. Hold on to that. It's valuable stuff. That's like the second or third time I've now had that come up in a random crate now, so... Actually, no, I don't know if it's come up in a random crate before, but I have seen it in a merchant's inventory. God, that's not a barrel, that's a bucket. Steel claymore. Repair stuff, hey, nice. Let's make some use of that, shall we? A tiny, tiny bit of use of it. Spending a lot of time looting in this episode so far. Netch leather rogue hood. That's either going to look really cool or really stupid. I just have a feeling. And the answer is, it looks really stupid. I remember that. We found one of these in the Fabulous LP. I remember now. Yes, it's the hood with the ears. Oh, good lord. Look at it. She's, I'm Batman. Ah. Yeah, no. Be gone. Alright, guess we're done. Ugh. Oh my god, Publius vision. Do you see that? For a second we were looking out of Publius's eyes. Crazy stuff. Alright, let's carry on our journey, shall we? Ah, Knight-Errant pisses on us once again.
We're watching you.
Biblically accurate, Publius. Thanks for the resub, Luke. Thanks very much. Oh, for fuck's sake, another one of you guys, really? Well, I'm soaking wet now from the rain, which means that your fireballs will do less damage to me at least, I think. Well, I hope so, anyway. You as well, Beetle. Time for you to die. Found another Velothi tower. These usually have a few Telvanni wizards squatting in them. If you can find the entrance. Arvs Nalor, yeah. Take a second to get our fatigue back, shall we? Although I don't know what to expect, honestly, at this point. That was just that up there was a Dunmer Stronghold, which I thought would be full of Daedra, and it turned out to just have like 2 Skoomer addicts living in it, and not a lot else. So who knows what we'll find in here. This wooden door is owned, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you're aware. It's a lot of Kwama eggs. Well, this all looks disappointingly mundane, doesn't it? We've walked into someone's pantry again. Kwama meat raw. Oh, look at that. It's like a... It's a big old sliced up bit of Kwama forager. Okay, is that a shadow on the ceiling, or is that something else poking through from above? Kind of looks like something poking through from above. Alright, not getting in there.
We're watching you, scum.
Dre Stuhl Pilot 91, thanks for the Prime sub. Oh, I see. There's been a bit of a cave-in. Can we sneak? Can we crawl through? Really? You're telling me we can't get through there? Apparently not. I mean, I beg to differ. I could easily fit through there, I think, but never mind. Maybe we can use a scroll to open this. We should be able to, in fact. It's 25 to 75, so... Curiouser and curiouser, said Alice to the cat. Speaking of cats, what's he doing? He's Colin is currently lounging like a little Roman emperor on top of his scratching pad box. Very good. Oh, I see. If we could levitate, we could get up through here. As it happens, we do have some potions to that effect. A Rising Force Cheap, Rising Force Standard, and Rising Force Bargain. Use the bargain, shall we? He's being very patient for now. He is going to start demanding his food later, though, I'm sure. Alright. Hello.
That's unusual.
Welcome to Arv's Nalor, Sarah. If you're looking for Galos Melnran, he's upstairs. I'm Thaudil. I work for Galos Melran here at Arv's Nalor and collect samples for his research from the surrounding wildlands. I'm a Bosmer. Aren't I punchable? Oh, more copies of the Poison Song. Also not skill books, as it turns out. Cut its head off. I don't know even want to think about someone who decorates their abode with muck sponges, but here we are. least I think these are muck sponges. Yes, they are. I must admit that I do not often entertain visitors here at Avsnala Imperial. What do you need? Antonio, is it? A pleasure. I am Galos Melran, a spellwriter of the Great House Telvanni. I don't take much stock in the politics, but it's good to keep the right people on your side, excuse me. Alright, he's not a total douchebag. That makes a nice change. Rumors? Advice? Secret? Generic. Imperials worship powerful spirits, but are they the right spirits? They are powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship the true gods, the Tribunal, and the Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. I don't know, man. It's you do you. I ain't worshipping no weirdo in a loincloth, levitating on his spot in his little palace. I worship proper gods, like Knight-Errant, who keeps screwing me over with terrible weather. You know, proper god. Well, that's that, I guess. Mystery solved. Turns out it's just a couple of very milquetoast Telvanni. Can I get down here without taking falling damage? Maybe if I... There we go. He'll teleport in a second. He'll be alright. Ah, there you are. You moron. Come on. Let's get out of here. This part of the world apparently is where we get all our expectations subverted when it comes to the people living in ruins. Don't mind it. Do mind all the hostile wildlife out here, but it's kind of funny that everything inside the ruins around this neck of the woods is actually either non-hostile or incredibly weak. Well, Elnim's this way, so... I thought there was like splashes of rain on the ground, and I'm kind of right. But it's because water is like glitching through the ground here. Because we're so... yeah. Like by Morrowind standards, we're in the Netherlands right now. We're like below sea level. This whole path here, it goes down a little too far. Oh, hello, we've got a random cave. And also, musk flies, who have nothing better to do than to just make our lives a misery. Right. So what's behind door number 3 is the question. Once I've got some fatigue back. Oh, is the stop? The rain is going away. Hooray. It's a sign. Please do not be replaced by an ash storm. Yen it down. Let's check it out. Blight spores. We got vegetation. Purple cave, yes. Apparently, bloat spores glow purple. That's what I'm getting from this place. This is going to have another asshole orc at the end of it, isn't it? Another level 60 asshole orc. That's exactly what happened the last... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've already been here before. I have, anyway. Publius hasn't. This is the cave with the asshole orc in it. Maybe we should try our chances again against him now. We've leveled up a bit. Oh, we've got better equipment and stuff. The circle is complete. We have made it all the way back here. Should be just around this corner. There it is. Oh boy, here he comes. Forgot his trousers apparently, this guy. Okay, I need healing. How about we use, though, one of these fancy shield potions? Lightning shield. Okay, no, it's dead. Like the frost shield, lightning shield, fire shield is theoretically, I'm sure of this, according to the manual, it's supposed to give you armor, but also damage nearby enemies with the spell effect in question. I have never ever observed this to be the case, though. Neither in this game nor in Oblivion. No, I've disabled the NPC's ability to use racial powers, so that's not an issue. Sorry, guys, scratching the old beard in thoughtful anticipation of which potion to choose. I don't know if you can hear that on the microphone. Sometimes you can. Have at thee, Mr. Orc. Oh my word. Alright, fine. He's made his point. Ordinarily, I would lower the difficulty here in order to proceed, but since there's nowhere to proceed to... Oh, nice, he's got the torch out. Since there's nowhere to proceed to, and this is all entirely optional, this isn't like part of a quest or anything, I think we'll just leave. And maybe someday we'll come back yet again, and we'll continue to use Mad Orc in the Bloat Cave as a barometer for our progress. Orcs and Nords with two-handers, yeah, I know. You see one of those guys coming at you and it's just like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Better stun lock this guy or otherwise I'm in deep trouble. He's not guarding anything, as a matter of fact. I used Emperor's Will on him last time we met him to make him calm down so I could actually have a look around his cave. And he's not guarding anything. Just whatever he happens to have on him. Oh look, raid's back. Hurrah. he might very well be part of a quest. If I had to guess, maybe Fighters Guild or something. There might be a Fighters Guild quest, which is just like, there's a lunatic orc in the cave nearby, go kill him. If you would, please. Yes, I remember this is where all the Ornadas hang out. Although this time we got an Ornada, a mole crab, and a mud crab. Almost enough for a joke, that. Ah, Colin's up again. He's on the move. What is it? Meow. What's that mean? You hungry? You hungry? You want some food? You can do it in that exact tone of voice, although it doesn't work. You want some food? You want dins? Meow. Yeah, he's meowing back at me. If you do it in that exact tone of voice, I've taught him to actually, if he is hungry, he will reply with a meow. Which lets me know that he's actually hungry and doesn't just want something else. Alright, let me get to Helnim, Colin, and then we'll take a break and I'll go feed you. I don't take enough breaks when I'm streaming anyway, frankly. I ought to take a break halfway through, go hydrate and whatnot. But I don't. I end up streaming for like 3 hours straight without doing that. And it's not a good idea, honestly. It's really stupid. I should take more breaks. Alright, welcome to Helnim, everybody. Welcome back to Helnim, I should say. You're a bit peckish. Out of luck, I don't do deliveries. I might have a jammy dodger though. We've got some of them, some of those in the tin downstairs. Hello, Faliwa. I got a product on the shelf actually. It's like a pheromone dispenser thingy called Feliway up on the shelf over there. It's for cats, you know, make them feel more comfortable. I got it for Colin when he first moved in. The Red Drake, yeah. Here's a tavern around here somewhere. We'll hang out in the Red Drake. Maybe play a game in 9 holes when I get back. But yes, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go feed the cat. So let's just drop a save. Achoo to you, bless you, whoever that was. Alright, folks. Actually, can you play 9 holes with this one? You can. Don't play right now. Okay, cool. I didn't want to, because that 9 holes board was there before I installed the mod that lets you actually play 9 holes. But it's awesome that the mod seems to have just automatically made that usable. I was wondering if that was just going to be a static piece we couldn't do anything with, but it actually works, so sweet. All right, folks. Yeah, short intermission. I will return after I have fed Colin. I meant to do it before the stream started, but he was outside frolicking, chasing bugs and birds and things, doing cat stuff. He didn't want to come in, so be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Right, I'm back. His Majesty has been fed. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Alright, Publius, would you like to play some 9 holes? He's going to outsmart me once again, I'm sure. Right.
Hurry this up, will you?
Get out of my face! I'm trying to play 9 holes here, woman. Be gone. Hurry this up, will you? Skedaddle. Be gone. Gah, how rude. How rude. Alright. This one here. Yeah, you go there. Can't move that one. Move this here. This one here. Move this one here. There. Damn it. Suck at this game. You win again, Publius. I think this lady is drunk. That's the impression I'm getting. Right. Ligrod, Gramuzar, and Hradl. Who? I mean, where are we going to find them? Basement of Arlen Leranoth, the pawnbroker. Right, we're looking for a pawnbroker then. Here we go. Don't know what you're talking about yet. I'm just going to go ahead straight to the basement, sir. Through here then, I guess. Oh, I see how this is going to be. Well, I did pick up some Telvanni bug musk, and I haven't used Septum Song for today. So, how do you feel about it now? Oh, really? Don't make me kill you and take the key! Do you know what? Fuck it. The weird thing, and a weird and annoying thing, is this will probably count as a crime. Or not. Right. We need some healing, don't we? In case this turns ugly. Got a cheapo, crappy healing potion I made for myself anywhere. I think I gave all of the homemade ones to Publius, didn't I? That'll do. Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Log level 70? Just taking the piss. Hey, douchebag. Let me in the goddamn basement. What is Publius doing? If you don't give me the key, Publius is going to smash that door to pieces. I don't want to bribe gold. I only have 900. I don't want to be in the business of giving motherfuckers 100. I mean, I could try and bribe him 10. That almost seems to never work though, although apparently it did today. No. Yeah, fucking useless. Bribing 10 gold never works. Why? Well, I was hoping for better quests when I came to Tamriel Rebuilt with the Imperial Legion, and yet they've decided to throw us into another Hey, I see you're doing a fighter faction. How about we give you a speechcraft test? Kind of deal. Notably, of course, speechcraft tests like this can only be negotiated via either having the speechcraft skill or by being a mage and being able to do charm magic, which the Imperial Legion is neither of those things. Problem with Intimidate is it only works if you're a higher level than the NPC in question, which I doubt we are at level 6. Fuck this. Fuck you and your shitty quest. I'm unlocking this. And I'm going down there. Alright, douchebags. Talk to Ligrod, he's in charge. Was speechcraft a thing at all in Skyrim? Yeah, there were some very occasional persuasion options in dialogue. It almost never came up though. Right, we aren't going to work with you lot. We're not letting you go blabbing to your boss about us. Tell me why, and me and Hrado shouldn't just beat you to death where you stand. Kill Legionary in your hideout, you're going to get caught. Better to just give me what you have. I will not negotiate. Defend yourself.
You will die.
Oh no. They're unarmed. That's always a bad sign. Although it looks like we're going to be okay. Just need to pop a restore fatigue. Nicely done, Publius. Well, they've got some moon sugar. I guess it's the moon sugar we're meant to take. Weird, I can't pick up these gold coins. I can pick up those, not these ones though. Spoils, Publius. Spoils, my friend. Take those tonight, yet. Ah, salt rice. Important ingredient for making restore health potions. Did I see marshmallow? Yes, give me the marshmallow. Also an important ingredient for making restore health potions. Dwemer pizza cutter. Wow, these guys were well equipped. It's lucky for us, the idiots weren't actually didn't have their giant pizza cutter equipped. Oh, guad sausage. Num. Give guad sausage. Oops. No. The menus in this are a little wonky. Sometimes you have to click twice instead of once in order to actually activate something. I have no idea why. Our work here is done. We've acquired the moon sugar. Now we're just gonna have to go give it to Darnell. However, first, I mean, I'd like to go to whatever garrison they have here and sleep at the barracks, but I can't be asked to try and find out where that is, so we'll just sleep at the Red Drake or whatever it was called. The drunk bosom is still here. Beds, yes. Right, here we go. Oh, I forgot this weirdo's still in here. Never mind, whatever, we'll just pretend he's not. Get a good night's rest. Oh, look, drunk lady's up here now instead. Oh, it's a party, everyone's in here. Very good, very good. Why is my agility debuffed so much? What's going on with that? Peckish. Oh, I see. Well, we can fix that. Give me the agility soup. Yes. Agility 52 now. Best soup ever. Right, and we'll be absolutely 100% taking the boat back.
Where's that slave?
Nice view, though. Look at that. It's the first clear day it feels like we've had in ages. There's Camel Z. There's an island with a little building of some sort of a lighthouse, I guess. Oh, no sooner had I said it. The fog is rolling in as we speak. Very good. Alright, well, anyway. You don't offer transport, but I think you over here possibly do. Lady with the weird trousers, I remember you. Yes, I am looking to get out of here. Take me to Firewatch, please, for 154 bleeding gold. Oh, you know how it is with Knight-Errant. She's not really being fickle. She's just, you know, some farmer out there has been praying for rain, so she's delivering. Little blessing at the shrine of Saint Taldius. Should we drop something else in there? A couple of Dwemer coins. Oops. I didn't... Yeah, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. What else we got? A ruby. There we go. Some offerings to Saint Taldius. No idea who Saint Taldius is, but, you know, he's probably important to Antonia, I imagine. Right, let's go see Darnell. Thirsty, are we? Okay, must have been a bit of a boat ride. Guar sausage. And also... rest of the tea. There we go. Nice view. Not on my watch. Yeah. Hello, Darnell. Good meeting you, Antonia. I'm Darnell. I think somebody's given Darnell a lobotomy, everybody. Oh, I gotta tell Vikings they didn't have anything first and then give it to you. I see how this works. It's silly, but I see how this works.
I'll never get this stay now.
Would people leave spoilable offerings at shrines like that? Yep. They absolutely would, because they did in real life. Very, very common to offer food to the gods in ancient times. Oh, wait, I forgot, yeah, the actual garrison is like these two towers here. TARDIS towers that are much bigger on the inside. I killed Legrod and Hradel, but they had no contraband. Is that right? Damn it. Never mind then, champion. Alright. Just going to hand off the moon sugar to Darnell. Excuse me. you actually take these mammoth tusks? No, you can't. They're not like Skyrim mammoth tusks. I was all excited there for a minute. I was like, we can compare the value of Skyrim mammoth tusks to Morrowind mammoth tusks, and thereby try and figure out what the rate of inflation in Tamriel has been for the 200 years after this game. Good work, Antonio. You've stopped a good amount of sugar from getting into the streets of Firewatch, and Vikius isn't a drink richer for it. I'll take this and dispose of it properly. Here, take this. A tome I purchased many years ago when I was visiting Anvil. I think you'd find it interesting. Manual of the Red Sword has been added to your inventory. Very good. You have gained speechcraft knowledge. Oh, is that the quest writer's idea of a joke?
What say you?
Mammoth tusks would be imported from Skyrim, hence more expensive. Now, I disagree, because items in this game and in Skyrim have an intrinsic value that's fixed. When you look at them, you see a mammoth tusk value 150 gold or whatever. That value then changes when you actually take it to sell it to someone in the game. You don't get, unless you give it to Creeper, you don't get 150 gold for your mammoth tusk or whatever. Publius. Wait here, my dude, because the last time I took you on a little tour of the fort in here, you got stuck and disappeared, so I'm off to look right now for the lady who's in charge. I think it's a lady who's in charge, because I'd like a promotion. Oh! Hey, dude, how you doing? They take you off, Quama egg mine guarding duty, huh? Poor old deprecated legionary. Still got the red box of shame on. No, don't want the wall towers. Asetius Deprecato, yes.
We're watching you, scum.
Tyra, thank you very much for the year of subbage. 12 months on the dot. Nice. Hot meal. Why not, actually? Give me some soup. Oh, here's the bakery. Sure, around here somewhere. This is like the training room, yeah? Yeah. This is the dungeon. But I think we can get into the other tower through here somewhere. It's like Wolverine Hall, this place. It's an absolute labyrinth. But I think upstairs in here, it's the Commandant.
What say you?
Or not. Apparently I was mistaken.
What say you?
Oh, we're doing the whole what say you thing again, are we?
What say you?
This doesn't go anywhere, does it? This probably just goes up to a dead end. Or up onto the wall. Yeah, it goes up onto the wall. Maybe they're not in here then. Maybe they're somewhere else. I seem to recall there being... I think maybe it was a high elf. I don't remember. There's definitely another commander around here somewhere. If I were to speak to Vikius, he'd probably tell me. Don't have orders for you. When you're a Knight-Errant, the commander might have a use for you. Go to service Caprice in Helnim or Rad Hardheart and Moonmoth Legion fought for more orders. Build a profile. When you're a Knight-Errant, come back. Don't have the rank to promote. Yeah, I need to go find Thromil Rufus upstairs or Senilos Tulnus in the Emberkeep Great Hall. At this point, trying to find Selenos might be easier. Alright, so we're being transferred then, either to Helnim or Moonmoth Legion, Rad Hardheart. Oh, that's all the way back in Balmora. No, forget that. We're going to Helnim then in that case. However, cool portrait. That painting's not so good.
Yet I do think he meant well.
I meant to be. Ah, here he is. Word of your accomplishments has spread fast. You are ready for advancement. You're a good soldier, Antonia. I'm proud to give you. Oh, hooray! The rank of Knight-Errant, and this cuirass, greaves and clothes. Hurrah! Can I be promoted again? No, don't meet the requirements of Knight Bachelor. Plus, you haven't followed enough orders yet. Hurrah! Hurrah! We've been actually promoted, and I can't walk anymore because we're over encumbered. But look, I got all the Templar stuff now. Well, I say all the Templar stuff now. Not even slightly. The Imperial Templar skirt, in fact, feels like a downgrade, if anything. But yeah. I must unceremoniously dump these here, I'm afraid. That's just, yeah, you can have those back. And this. Very good. Oh, and the belt. Hooray, we've been promoted. I don't know if they ever give you the rest of the outfit for this, you know. I seem to recall in the vanilla game the only way to get the entire Templar outfit was to basically just kill Jonas Maximus on the bridge in Old Ebonheart. I say, wait, hang on. Old Ebonheart, not Old Ebonheart, but vanilla Ebonheart. It's like a real special kind of knight, right? Cool. Check it out, Publius. We got promoted. Although, actually, I've just realised. Come with me. You're about to get a cuirass upgrade, my dude. More hand-me-downs. Should probably, like, take some of his stuff to get repaired at some point, you know. There you go. Look at you. You almost look respectable. I'm going to start confusing you with the other guard NPCs now. I'll just have to keep an eye out for the Orcish shield. Right then. Gonna have to get used to the new outfit. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. I mean, stats wise, is it actually much better? So armor rating 25 versus bearing in mind that's a bit damaged, armor rating 13. Okay, that's a noticeable upgrade then. Sweet. Sweet. I likes it. Yes, I does. Well, I've been promoted. So, guess what, Vicius? I don't have orders for you, but the commander does. Here's a key to the door to his office upstairs. Oh, right. Thromil's behind that door. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have brought you in here. Just... I know you have difficulty with the architecture in this place, Publius, so just wait here. follow, did I? Oh, bollocks. Never mind. He's coming with us then, apparently. Alright. Oh, my... Did you see his face? Okay, let's just... Straight face. Okay, Publius. Just act like nothing is out of the ordinary. Otherwise, we're going to end up with a deprecated box on our heads like this guy. I think he's probably the last one that laughed at him. Alright. Hello. Ah, yes, you're that new fellow. You're the talk of the garrison, you know. Haven't heard any new blood. Had any new blood in our midst for quite some time, but let's see if you live up to your reputation. I have orders for you. First, give me my key. Then, I want you to make an arrangement with Arlo Ajaxus. He's one of those Red Templar cultists from Cyrodiil. Sent out to Nivalis to be a protector. Templars are powerful warriors, fiercely loyal to one another, and maligned by high command authorities like the Order of Firewatch. Right now, he's mainly running wild, but I may do well to have him under my wing. Go to his house, get him following my orders. If he's willing to work with us, I'll let him lodge in our garrison, have him do the tough jobs only strong warriors like you and him can do. A Red Templar, huh? They're a cult from out west with strong membership in the legions. Talosians. They gather in their blood-domed temples and drink his blood in order to absorb his martial prowess. It's all positively deranged, but they're powerful warriors, so they get promoted, and the Elder Council kicks them out east to hinterlands like Nivalis. But since they're so powerful, I figure we could use one around. And who knows, perhaps Arlo might call on his friends out west to help us when we need it. Order of Firewatch. Their era ended a long time ago. Most of them, and my old superiors in the Dustmoth Legion, they rode down to Nivalis with glory in mind, charging with the Duchess into their graves. Then, soon after, Caslic's forces collapsed, so they died for nothing, and threw hundreds of soldiers' lives away in the process. I don't let petty honor or glory cloud my judgment. I look out for the survival of myself and my men. That's all that's important. Strong warriors. My garrison's men are of exceptionally low quality. I harbour no illusions about this. This will pose a problem in the future when the time must come for me to stand my ground against the Order and House Telvanni, and so I require more strong warriors. Interesting. Alright. Might have a go chat with Darnell about this, if he's got anything to say about it. He might not. Portraits behind him. Alright, yeah, these. I wonder who they're meant to be. That might be the old Duchess. I haven't got a foggy clue who that's meant to be. Nice bathtub. Right. Come on, Publius. Let us go. Whenever you're ready, you big dumb idiot. Oh, goodness sake. Please teleport out with me. There we go. Right then. Where are we going? What are we doing? We're going to Nivalis, aren't we? Going to Nivalis. However, I do want to have a word with Darnell first to see what he thinks. Didn't he give me a book that had something about red something or other? Red sword. I don't know if that's related to this Red Templar stuff or not. Orders. You want to talk to Thromel about that, but between you and me, you're probably better off seeking orders from the Red Wing Legion garrison in Helnim, or one of the Vardenfell garrisons like the Death's Head Legion garrison in Nessus. If you do end up serving here, promise you'll talk to me about any orders you think are suspect. I'll help you sort them out. Uh-huh. Arlo Ajaxus. I can't imagine what Thromel thinks he's going to accomplish getting Arlo on his side. It could be bad news, but the Red Templars are famously hard to control. I don't think much will come of this. Alright. Very well. Now I'm curious to see if when you fast travel, do you get any rest? So we're going to go straight on a boat to Nivalis. I'm going to have a look at the rest bar and see if it's gone up or down by the time we arrive. Oh, hello, I can level up. Jolly good. Who was it around here that can take you there? Is it you? Is it you? With the weird trousers? It is. Welcome back to chilly, horrible, dreadful Nivalis, everybody. I honestly didn't think I'd be coming back here anytime soon, and yet here we are. It's 5 AM. Well, our bar hasn't really moved at all, actually, which is the thing I expected the least, probably, but whatever. I'm gonna go in here and get some soup. Actually, we can ask him about Arlo Ajaxus while we're here. It's one of those Red Templars, exiled all the way out here by the Elder Council to keep him out of trouble in Cyrodiil. Good for Cyrodiil, I suppose, but I wish they could have exiled him someplace else. Well, apparently he's got a house around here somewhere, so let's have a look for it, shall we? Oh, hello. Fill container. Water skin. Glass bottle. Ah, it's snowing. Lovely. Rongal Wavebreaker's house. Ilnori Pililius's house. Claudine Hesso's house. Arlo Ajax's house with the banner out front, I see. Hello! Nice little place you've got here. I am Arlo Ajaxus, and you are a Knight-Errant of the Imperial Legion, coming to the Althoa Legion headquarters with purpose in your eyes. What say you, Imperial? The half-breed wants me in his camp, eh? Pah, he's a crook. But I could use the change in scenery and the resources. If you can prove your valor, I'll head to Firewatch. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like this isn't going to end well? There's a vile cult to Molag Bal, the dark elf god of subjugation and slavery, in the ruin of... I'm sorry, what? Ulanababia. Ulanababia! On the mainland. I've got orders from on high to destroy them. We're going to go there and slaughter the cultists. If we both make it, and I'll follow... if we both make it... We both make it, and I'll follow Thromel's commands. I'll wait for you there, if you've got the stones for it. I can feel Tiber Imperator's will, Antonia. He wants that ruin's inhabitants destroyed, so we're going to destroy them, and Talos will smile upon us. And if you say so, swim south from here until you reach the northwesternmost point of the Ashy Peninsula, northwest of Firewatch. You'll find Ulanababia just south of the ancient tower of Nasudan. If you find a broken Dwemer bridge, you're going in the wrong direction. Why do I feel like we might have already been there? Okay, well, whatever then. Swim south from here until you reach the northwesternmost point of the Ashy Peninsula, northwest of Firewatch. It's around there-ish. Really want me to swim all the way from... Fuck that, dude. I think I'd rather get a boat back to Firewatch and then just walk up the peninsula, you lunatic. Friggin' swim. Nice helmet. Imperial broadsword.
He should be here by now.
I think the AI upscaling on the texture kind of went a bit wonky there. But hey. It's not very good, is it, really? In fact, it's downright rubbish. I suppose this guy can take you anywhere interesting. I have Skyrim Home of the Nords installed, so you never know. Girafalcon, I can't remember how you're supposed to actually pronounce that. The fastest train ship this side of Sarek's Head. Watch your step. No, okay. Yeah, I wondered if maybe this guy could take us to Skyrim if we ever felt like going, but doesn't look like it. Okay, back to Firewatch, please. It's costing me a bloody bundle to do it, but... supposedly, according to some wise ass out there who originally said it, time is money, so... off we go. Do you know what? Let's stop at the shrine again. Get ourselves a nice sparkly shield. Do we need to eat or drink much? We do a little bit. Let's have some scuttle. And drink what's left of the tea.
How can I help you?
You can help me by getting out of my way or giving me a pair of roller skates. Make your choice, citizen. Right, so in theory it should be up here somewhere. According to my little map there, we've already been there, and I don't recall if there was a ruin there or not, but hey. Apparently there is one. I don't know, I assume it's a Daedric ruin he's referring to, and not like a cave or something. Oh look, old Deprecatus is back. On duty outside the mine again. Now here's the question, is Deprecatus his name, or is a Deprecatus just someone who's had the red box of shame put on them? Like, would the plural be Deprecati? Stupid questions. See if we can get up on a hill here and get a bit of view, although it is, once again, foggy as fuck. That is a very specific meteorological term, that, by the way. Foggy as fuck. Hello! Oh god. Well, thanks to that delicious soup, I'm still managing to get a decent number of hits here in spite of having no fatigue left. Agility 52, motherfuckers! Yeah. Do you need a bit of restore health though? In fact, we're going to need to stop and do a bit of alchemy pretty soon because I need some more restore health potions. God, there's a lot of cliff races around here. Well, there's a Dwemer ruin, and there's an horrible Parastylus. No Daedric ruin, though. Oh god, it's seen us. What the heck? Oh, you just teleported. I see. Alright, my fatigue's mostly back now. Alright then, let's see. Corkbowl Brute. Salt rice. Fail. Fail. Instant fail. Marshmallow. Really? Wow. Okay, game. I see how it is. Fuck you too. Gilvan Tidrith Mine. Well, this is not what we're after at all. I see a flame Atronach over on that hill down there. I mean, there's no excuse for that at all. The dice gods just decided to fuck me then, because my alchemy skill might be only 18, but I've never had a failure rate quite that insane before. We failed to make a single potion there. The hell's with these weirdly passive cliff races? Oh, that's more like it. Oh look, a Steam notification. Hooray. Forgot to turn those off. Immersion shattered. Just like that. As far as I can tell, the only friggin' ruin here is that Dwemer one. I'm mucho confused. I think our friendly Templars' directions were garbage. Oh no, here we go.
This is pointless. Give in.
Apparently I can rest and meditate on what I've learned, and you know what? I think I'm going to, just for an hour. We'll have a sit down and rest. Oh my god, no agility upgrade at all? Oh, that's disgusting. Why? Why can't I not have an agility upgrade game? Oh, fine, I'll take my one measly point of agility because I really need it. The soup's worn off, I think. We're back down to 46. I've never even heard of Shadows of Doubt, I'm afraid. Well, there's some more potion ingredients down here on the shore, which I'm going to take advantage of. But first... Right then. Time for ingredient collection. Thrilling stuff, I know, but I really need some new potions. We're going into a Daedric ruin, for Christ's sake. Oh, a cliff racer Gondolier, yeah, nice. I always found that the road between Margan and Aldruin was always a great one for that. If you want to just collect a little following of cliff racers, that is the place to go. I think we've got everything we can get. Should we try this again? 10 marshmallow. 21 salt rice. 10 rolls of the dice here. See, that's a bit more consistent with what I was expecting last time. For RN Jesus abandoned me. There we go. Right. Should now have a collection of useful little health potions. Trying to find them in the menu here. Let's levitate. There they are. 6 restore health potions.
We're watching you.
Okay, Angry Beaver, thank you very much for 10 months of subbage.
What say you?
Alright, Arlo. We'll kill them all, lead the way. Alright. You two, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, the friggin' Chuckle brothers here. Try not to get in my way too much. I feel like I should get you all in shot for a thumbnail.
Well, where did I put that?
I don't know, something like this might have to do. Okay. Right. Better use the sword, because the spear will be useless in here, I suspect, if there's any Daedra about. What kind of condition's the sword in these days? Ugh, yeah, everything I have kind of needs repairing. I kind of keep forgetting to do that. I'll pop my helmet on while we're about it as well. Why not? Still, 37 armor, thanks to the upgraded bits and the blessing from the shrine. Could be worse. You strut, Antonia. You do that Morrowind strut. Oh my god, it's an Ogre. Alright, I see. Right, you guys... Oh my word. Okay then. You guys have fun with the Ogrim. I'm gonna... Oh god, a dude with a two-hander. That's all we need. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those ruins, apparently. Try and take out the mage. Looks like there's more than one. Oh, there's a Daedroth over there. Lovely. Alright, Ogrim's down. Oh, Publius is teleporting. Very good. I'm going to use one of my little shield potions that doesn't seem to help very much. Alright, you two-handing Argonian lunatic. Ow! I'm dead again. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. No, drink the potion. No, we're dead. Oh, that was quite promising there for a little while. That's just a little, just a little -11. It's not much, but you'd be surprised at the difference it can make sometimes. Oh, fuck you, you mage bastards. What kind of spell is that anyway? You two-shot me.
Kill. See what you're made of.
Screw you, Argonian. Kill. Every single NPC and monster in this room is dangerous as fuck. This is really not a fun quest. Tamriel Rebuilt modders were just like, we're giving you an NPC to help with this. Therefore, we are going to make it absolute nightmare mode.
You're hardly a match for me.
Kill. Kill.
We actually blocked for once. Did you see that? That never happens. Oh no, he's died. I suppose that's probably a legit outcome for this quest, but it's a damnably unsatisfying one, so do you know what? I'm happy to reload. Yeah, we kind of went from beating up two skooma dealers in a basement to this. Very, very, very quickly, didn't we? But hey, whatever.
You're mine.
How did they do that? How do they... What? What's the calculation for that? What is going on in the game's background that makes it so that when you get thwacked on the head, when you've still got full fatigue, what calculation does the game make to determine whether or not you get knocked to the ground anyway? Because it happens to me a lot. And in fairness, it happens to enemies I attack as well from time to time, but gosh, it's annoying. Right, he's dealt with. Let's see if I can deal with this Daedroth. Right, this douchebag is apparently the... There we go. Trickiest bastard of the lot. Steel flame sword. Wasn't even armed with anything that good. Chuazi bone mold boots, huh? Kind of looked like there were something more interesting than that at a glance, but never mind. These would look like bone mold boots from Skyrim rather than from Morrowind, don't they? Cyrodiilic brandy. I'm gonna have a drink. I feel like we've earned it. Does Argonian have anything good? Oh, the game's... Oh, there we go. Now we can loot him. Steel Warhammer of Smiting. That's pretty cool. Shame I don't have any blunt weapon skill, but it's pretty cool. So weighs an absolute ton. I had a feeling that wasn't quite all of them. Ouch! Oh, that was close. Oh, there's a weird Khajiit lady. She's one of them different Khajiit that look a bit more human. Num. A common robe. And a locked chest. Ooh, hello, it's a magical scroll urn. I love these. Scroll of Black Sloth. Corrupt Arcanics. Feldrum's Trepidation. Red Weakness. Tendil's Trembling. I miss when scrolls in these games had fun names instead of just being Scroll of Absorb Agility. When you give the spells like author names like that, like Tendil's Trembling, it adds to the world building. I like it. It's fun. D&D does that as well. I wonder, can we get this open with a scroll? Or have I used all of those scrolls? I have. No more Unduces unhinging. Rip. Khajiit eye. I'm assuming that's not an actual Khajiit's eye and it's just a gemstone. Ugh. Silver Spear of Retribution. Restore health 3 points for 2 seconds when strikes. That's kind of nutty. That's kind of silly. I kind of like it. Does less damage than the Dwemer long spear, but it is silver and enchanted and has a fun effect. The old Dwemer long spear has stood us in good stead for quite some time, you know. Feel very conflicted about whether to take this one. Instead. Can I carry both for now? I can carry both for now. Alright, cool. Have Publius carry the old spear. I'm worried if I give Publius the old spear, the idiot will try and use it. But he has got an ebony longsword at the moment, so presumably that's going to be better. There we go. Let's go there and assign our fancy new spear, which apparently should heal us every time I stab something with it, which is a nice idea. I don't know how long it'll work for. I mean, because the charge is probably quite limited, but it's a nice thought. And this is, you know, this is Morrowind and not Oblivion or Skyrim, so we don't have to like. Magic items will recharge themselves, given enough time to rest. We don't have to, you know, get a soul gem or pay for it. I'm curious now. What's up here? Haha, you can't levitate. Ah! Baddies! Go away, summoned creature. Be gone. Well, we've christened the friggin' spear quite nicely. Hello.
You should run now.
You want some as well? That's a winged twilight! Kill her so it goes away! Oh, sorry, Publius. I think I might have poked you there with the spear. Whew. Value 1000. Don't mind if I do. Scroll of Inas's Electric Touch. Ephemeral Light. Speaking of soul gems, I'll have those. They've both got souls in them. Or have they? No, they don't. It's been reworded. It's not greater soul gem, it's soul gem greater. Alright. Should have another one of these potions. Rising Force cheap, there we go. Down the hatch. I need to make some more of these actually. That's why I was picking up the trauma root and the cliff racer plumes in that barrel or whatever over there for. Alright, Ajaxus, we're back. Dude, we're over here. Oh, we're levitating, so he's having a freak out. Gotta wait for the potion to wear off. There we go. Ajaxus, come back, dude. There you are. We came to prove your valor. We are victorious. Excellent. Those heretics never knew what hit them. Talos smiles upon us. I can feel it. I'll head to Firewatch. You tell Thromil I'll be following his orders from now on. Sweet. We did it!
What say you?
I only had to lower the difficulty by -11. Tempted to leave it there actually, but no, we'll put it back on 0. People flying. Ajaxus no understand. Ajaxus panic. Alright, let's get ourselves back to Firewatch. And cut. That's where the cut would be if this was a YouTube video and not a stream. Unfortunately for all of you, this is a stream, so we have to walk all the way back. And by walk, I mean diagonally slide up this hillside. You'll get to suffer with me. So I can put out some subpar content on YouTube for the algorithm to feed on every week. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Come and fight me, Cliff Racer. You know you want to. Healing! Hooray! How much charge has this thing got left in it? About 3/4 left. That's actually kind of impressive. I expected this thing to run out of charge after like 10 hits. Useful bit of kit, I think. I'm gonna have to repair it quite often though, because it is silver. I mean, it's silver and my longsword is glass, so I've got a couple of pretty fragile weapons here. You're one of those people who never fast travels in later games. You're one of those people who has too much time on their hands, eh? I fast travel like a bastard all the time when I play Skyrim. And I do occasionally play Skyrim. And Fallout 4, actually, for that matter. And I fast travel constantly, all the time. Deprecatus, my old friend, you're still here. Good to know. Man's like a lighthouse. He's a beacon that lets us know we're near to home. giving him that torch wasn't a bad idea, you know. I didn't actually realize he'd use it. He's actually exercising some discipline with it too. He's not going completely mad with it like Villia does in Oblivion. Shame he favours it over the Dwemer lantern. Yeah, I think, do you know, I think he might have used that up actually. I don't see it in his inventory anymore. Yeah, the little battery on the Dwemer lantern I think has gone out. Because it's not there now. Ah yes, the well that doesn't work as a well. Right. Dude. Wait here.
What say you?
Firewatch history. There you go, viewers at home who want to pause it. You've got a little history of Firewatch you can read there.
Hello.
What's the situation with Arlo Ajaxus, Antonio? You've reached an agreement? Excellent! I eagerly await Arlo's arrival. With the unrest in Cyrodiil City, the Dustmoth Legion's going to need to stay vigilant if we're to retain our position. And for those troubled times, we're going to need powerful warriors like Arlo up our sleeves. Here's your reward, Antonio. Whoa, 750 gold! Damn! Nice! Unrest Cyrodiil City, huh? I'm no fool. I saw the simulacrum. Soon as the Emperor keels over, we're all on our own out east. That means you too, Antonio, but people like you and me, we can survive it if we play our cards right. We just keep our power in Firewatch and keep the damn wizards at bay, we'll live. And we'll live comfortably too. If that's what you want for yourself, then stick with me. A bountiful time for the garrison. After those fools in the Order and the rest of the old guard died with the Duchess, my superior and I became the only power in Firewatch. For a year, our men lived like kings, but of course it could not last. The commoners and clergy were in constant revolt. My old commander was blind to it, complacent, so I struck a deal with the Theurgist, ceded power to him for the rest of the simulacrum, but one day we'll have that power again. Mm-hmm. Advancement? No. Alright. Got anything else for us then? Need you to participate in a duel of honor for me. A knight of the Order of Firewatch, Grala Gragurak, has challenged me to a duel over some frivolous nonsense. I have no time for the Order's childishness. Go to her in the high halls of the Ember Keep, upstairs near the entrance to the Duchess's quarters, and duel her in my place. Succeed, and you shall be entitled to her weapons and armor. Fail, and die. Alright then. Sounded decidedly unpatriotic, yes. I kind of dig it though. Like, I mean, you could conceivably decide to play as a Legion character that is very unlike Antonio and is actually quite corrupt and is basically just in it for himself. Wants to make some money. You know, this is kind of a cool idea. Let's just talk to Darnell first before we do this. Do we lose Publius? No, I just told him to wait because I don't like taking him into that building. He gets stuck. Guys, we'll be fine. I can make it across the fucking market square without Publius escorting me. It's okay. We'll be fine.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
That's rather delicate. Grala is certainly being rash, but I'd hate to see her die. I think you should see if you can't get her to stand down and retract the challenge. If you do that, you won't have to kill her. Alright. There's a part of me that's tempted because the video game player in me is just like, but I want her weapons and armor. Me want good gear, number go up, activate neuron. But yeah, no, let's see if we can. I mean, I don't hold out much hope because this sounds to me like a good old-fashioned Imperial Legion speechcraft test, which, as we know, we suck at. So. Well, if she's a member of the Order, Potomsium, she probably does have very good armor. Like these guys. The Knights of the Nine! Sorry, the Knights of the Nine! Few people now remember the Knights of the Nine, but in their time they were... If you know, you know.
You should find healing. You look.
Yeah, I probably should actually before I potentially get in a fight. Cool shirt, dude.
I am never too busy for a good.
Helseth ascends the throne.
Outside, or is it inside?
This must be an old copy.
Please join me.
You guys know where this person is. Oh, you don't have any dialogue, but you can train. Interesting. Nobody here has dialogue. That's very weird. Here we go. High Halls. This is the place. Let's walk, shall we?
Go ahead.
Try and retain some fatigue. Pontius Golius. Steward to the Gendacia family for more than 40 years. Armor, speechcraft, and light armor, huh? One day, I'll be rich enough to afford... Huh. I'll be rich enough to afford... training. Hang utensil. Ah! Warm up the stew in the Duchess's fireplace. That's probably a very bad idea. Cathno-Quay mission. What? What on earth? Welcome to the Cathno-Quay mission, Antonia. We are not busy. Please feel free to enjoy hospitality as long as you like. The resplendent isles of our archipelago lie east of Morrowind, where they glitter like jewels in the endless Padomaic Ocean. Our home is blessed by fair weather, calm waters, and bountiful fish and game. For more than a century, Cathno-Quay has been a territory of the Cyrodiils and their empire, but this subjugation has not dimmed the light of Quay's civilization. Tamrielics are often confused by our ways. We of Cathno-Quay are called Quay, whether we be men or mer, and whether we live on the islands or on the blue seas around them. But the Empire insists on classification and distinction, and has termed we men of the islands Keptu-Quay, and the elven people of the islands Chimeri-Quay. Huh? What? The Cyrodiils use this term for my people, the Quay of the... Yeah, okay. People of the Bull, an ancient and hardy folk. Which is a great ocean of the east. We of the Isles do not live on the seas like our elven brethren, but we travel far and wide. The ocean is a great road for those with the skill to travel it. Deep lore, yes. I ain't never heard of these guys before.
Greetings, Sarah.
I'm assuming this is some like Elder Scrolls Online stuff. That's usually what I assume when I encounter some lore in these games I don't friggin' understand. Oh, that's probably from the Elder Scrolls Online, innit? Oh, can't see your face. There we go. That's better. You have no dialogue. An auspicious day, Antonio. Come, let us speak. I am Imequal Miveo, emissary of the Wave Council to Morrowind Province in general, and the good Duchess Jandacia in particular. I am privileged to maintain the long-standing friendship between the Lords of Telvanni's district and the Shore Khans of the Quay. Uh-huh. Well, nice to meet you, I guess. Rigging block. Nice urn. Urns plural. It's from Brief History of the Empire. Oh, fair enough then. A pearl betwixt empires. Oh, here we go. Here's some more lore for you. I'll go through this slowly, so if anyone watching this later... Fucking Steam notifications. I gotta remember to turn them off. If you want to read this, by pausing the video later, you can do so. May even read it myself, actually. There you go. Ooh. Check this guy out.
You want something?
Right. Still looking for this orc. I think it's an orc. Quite fun to encounter something new like that, you know? Something I don't already know about. I like it. Oh my god, he's got a dreadful bald spot. Oh no. We'll try and ignore that. Yeah, Herconius Jandacia, apparently. Heir to this palace and to Telvanni's district. I say, well. Pardon me, Your Royal Highness. I'm looking for... Is that soap? It bloody is. I'm looking for an orc.
What can I help you with?
Friggin' love that facial hair, dude. Big fan. Aha! There you are, finally. Grala Gagurak. Yeah, and... Yeah, as it turns out, you have a really nice axe and really nice armor. So... Yep, there's a part of me that wants your gear, but we'll try and talk you out of this. Yeah, I mean, we've got really high disposition right off the bat, to be fair, so... You're Thromil's champion? Of course the coward won't face me himself. Tell me you are prepared to die. Tell me when you are prepared to die. I do not wish to fight you. You should retract your challenge. Ha! Never! On behalf of the Order, I demand satisfaction. Thromil has no honor. His men have no honor. All they are is what remained after every good man in their garrison died with the late Duchess. Thugs, drunkards, layabouts, cowards. And if you would stand with them, then I would gladly end you. I agree that Thromil has no honor, but you will not accomplish anything with this challenge. To accomplish something is not my purpose. I demand satisfaction. Thromil must pay a price for his dishonor. If that price is his finest champion, then so be it. I probably am far weaker than you. Killing me will prove nothing. This is true. You are but a puny stripling. I could crush you with my bare hands, perhaps. Then I might not wish to fight you. Wait, no, hang on. Perhaps. Then I might not wish to... You are a puny stripling. I could crush you with my bare hands, perhaps. Then I might not wish to fight you. Killing you would bring me no honor. I withdraw my challenge. Okay, that was a bit of dialogue that had me pretty thrown for a loop there, but... Phew! We managed it! Probably would have crushed me like a bug, actually, to be fair. Did you see that axe? I mean, good grief. Right.
What say you? What say you?
Yeah, that orc wasn't even fully geared. The other one in the cave. He didn't have any trousers on.
Hello.
You got it to stand down? Intriguing. You're quite the resourceful type, I see. Here's your payment. Speak to me when you're prepared for further orders. Oh, feeling so conflicted about this now, because this guy's a scumbag, but we're getting lots of money for working for him. You've impressed me with your strength, Antonia, but let's see if you're up for a real challenge. I want you to take care of a traitor in Onimushili. Ulfin Groboglar used to be one of my finest men. A rising star like yourself, but he was exposed as a Daedra worshipper and fled to join a cult of his own. A cult of his on that place. He knows too much about our operations to be allowed to live, Antonia. So I'm sending you to put an end to him once and for all. I'll mark Onimushili on your map. I've got 500 drakes for you when you're done. Advancement? Meh. Actually, I think he said I don't meet the requirements there. Let's have a look. Knight Bachelor. We need Endurance 32, Personality 32. One skill at 60 and two at 20. How's my Longblade looking? Ah, we're nearly there.
What say you?
Alright. Well, I'll go have a word with Darnell, and then we really need to get some rest. How high do you plan to go in the Legion? I don't know. I don't think I want to be, like, head of the Legion. It'd be nice to be quite high up there, but I don't think I actually want to be, like, head honcho. Pretty sure, if I recall correctly, to become like head Legion dude in Morrowind, you have to basically kill the current incumbent in a duel. And then when you become the head Legion dude, nothing really happens. So, it's just, I think you get his gear or something. You get like the Lord's Mail off of him, and that's it. You know, you don't have any responsibilities or duties or anything. It's just like, congratulations, you're in charge now. Hooray! And now there's nothing for you to do. Anyway, about this thing. Good work getting Graz to stand down. She didn't deserve to die. Why don't you go talk to her now that she's had time to think? I'm sure she's grateful. Interesting. Alright. I hadn't thought to go talk to her again, but maybe I will. Now, about this other thing. Thromail's sending you to kill Ulfin. I know you're probably expecting me to tell you to let him go, but he's still a Daedric cultist. Thromail wants him dead for all the wrong reasons, naturally, but he and his friends in Onimushili are still public menaces. Go on and do what Thromail says. Rightio.
What say you?
What a motley collection of armor pieces I've assembled.
say?
It's not here, is it? It's the other tower. If we want to go, unless actually maybe there's some beds down here. No, it's just like the kitchens, isn't it? If we go through the dungeon,
What say?
in a very, very, very roundabout way, we can get to the barracks. Alright. 11 hours. Big long sleep. We've bloody earned it. There we go. Right. Let's pop along to the kitchen and get some of that delicious agility soup.
What say you?
If I can remember how to... There we go, this way.
What say you?
Tasty soup. There we go. Our agility is now 54. Hooray.
What say you?
Alright. I will come and grab you in a minute, Publius, but first I'm going to go all the way back up here and have another chat with the Orc Lady.
How are you?
Just to see if she's got anything interesting to say to us. Starting to figure out the layout of this place now.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
This place is definitely much bigger on the inside. Hello. Thank you for persuading me to stand down from the Duel of Honor. My challenge was foolhardy and rash. I've given the matter thought, and I must thank you, Antonio. You have saved me from losing my life and honor. Take this as thanks. A shield I earned in battle many years ago. It is yours now. Imperial ebony shield has been added to your inventory. Wow. Friggin' nice. It's a dinky little square shield, but you know what? It's made of ebony, so it's okay. That's pretty sweet. I guess you can... Well, no, actually, I won't give you the Orcish shield. In fact, no, I will. Let's just, like, say they exchange shields as, like, a sort of honourable gesture, shall we say. You're an Orc. It's Orcish. There's some meaning there. I should have probably just sold it, but, you know. Role-playing! Oh, hello. Little silverware bell and a velvet pillow. That must be where the Duchess sits. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I like it. I wonder if there's like a full set of armor to go with her, or if it was just the one-off thing. Strapped a coffee table to her arm. Yeah, kind of looks a little bit like that. You're right, yeah, there was an Imperial ebony bracer in Thromil's office. That was a good spot. Alright, Publius. Truly a pleasure to see you. Let's go, dude. Let's roll, yeah. Alright, however, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be next time. We are done for today. We are done for today. That's all, I'm afraid. What the hell was that? My phone just fell out of my pocket. Okay, very good. Yeah, we're done. It's been fun, though. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this. We'll be off to Onimalucia, wherever it is, to go and kill this traitor. In the rain, apparently. apparently that's what it's looking like right now. But yes, we'll be off to do that with our shiny new ebony shield of awesomeness. Our armor is still only 17, but you know, it's an improvement regardless. So folks, oh hello, I've noticed that Publius is using the old Imperial shield instead of his Orcish one now. Maybe his Orcish one's broken. That might be it. Yeah, okay, when we... Mental note. If I don't remember next time, someone bloody tell me. When we come back tomorrow, go to the goddamn smith and get all of our crap repaired. Mine and Publius's, because apparently our armor and equipment are in absolute shambles right now because he's had to switch shields. Fix all of the things, yes, indeed. That is what we must do next time. Right, I'm going to just have a little look and see if there's someone we can raid. Yes! Variax is streaming some Deus Ex. Perfect. Alright. /raid. Big... What's his new username? Big V Streams. There we go. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, pile on over to Variax's stream, say hello, watch him play some Deus Ex, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, same time as usual, more or less. Have a good one, folks. Enjoy your Saturday. Toodaloo.